So today we're going to be showing you how to create 3D objects in CAD Onshape. But before you get started with any of the actual building or designing, you first have to create your own Onshape account. So you go to just Onshape, my bad, Onshape dot onshape.com, and then there will be a create a student account option. You click that and then you enter your personal information. There'll be a couple of steps, so you just have to follow the instructions and you can get your account created. So now this will be what the finished object basically looks like. So create a student account, and then once you're in your documents or your your whatever you call this, you click create and then document. Then you can name this whatever you want. Or anything that's like reasonable, like I'll name it this one test. And now you will be guided into this workspace. And then you have to click sketch to start the project. Click on the front plane, right click the front plane and click view normal 2. And now it'll give you a clear view of what you're drawing on. So now you can just use like spline, line, circle, rectangle, whatever you want to create any of those four to create a 2D shape. I'll just use rectangle. Actually, no, I'll use line. You can also press Alt on your keyboard, and then you can make a shape that you want your text to be on. Make sure once you are done, there's no gaps and the space is highlighted a bluish color. Then you can click the green check mark. And now you can click the extrude button to make it 3D, which is right next to sketch. You click this, and then you can right click your mouse and then drag to see different dimensions. You can use this arrow to see what size you want it to be. But as you can see, it's only on the right side of this middle plane. So how to fix that is you should click symmetric under the extrude pop out, and it'll become symmetric no matter how large you make it. So now that's a pretty good size. I'll make it a little bit shorter. You can click the green check mark. Now you can see there's a lot of lines and squares everywhere. So you can go to the top left corner, hover over top, front, and right, each and one individually, and you can click the eyeball to hide it. Next, you want to create a sketch that's not on the plane, or this is basically where you will put your text. You click sketch, you click the side that you want your text to be, you right click, and then click view normal 2. So now you have a pretty clear view of what you're going to write. Next, you want to click the diagram that looks like an A, which is right here, and when you hover over it, it should say text. You click that, and then you drag it to see how large your words are. Don't drag it like this because then one single letter will actually take up that much space. So I'm just putting it right here. Now I'll just type my team name. And you can click the green check mark, and then it will show on your side. After that, you can just you can just click the green check mark, and then the words will become gray now. Next, you click the extrude and click on the text. Make sure it's all highlighted a yellow color. Then you can see that, oh, my bad, that wasn't supposed to happen. But extrude and then click, make sure that everything's highlighted, including that box around it. So now your words should become 3D. Next, you can see that this is way too tall, so I normally like to go 3 millimeters, which is around that height, which I like it. So now you have your 3D printed shape and your 3D printed text on your 3D shape. So now you can change the color. You can right click on part 1 and click edit appearance, and it'll give you different colors to choose from. I'll go with this greenish color. But you can see that the words also change color along with the shape overall. So how to fix that is you click the green check mark, you right click extrude to, you click edit, and on the top it'll say add, or like it'll be bolded add, and then you want to click new instead, and then green check mark. So now you can see that they're different colors now, and if you want them to select this, you can, but you can also make them all the same color. But as you can see here, you wouldn't want to right click every single part, then edit appearance it, because that'll take way too much time. So all you have to do is just click all of the parts, and then right click anywhere in these highlighted blue space, click edit appearance for 16 parts, or how many parts you have, and then you can change it all to one color. In this case, it'll be black because it's the easiest to see. So yeah, that's basically how you create 3D shapes and print 3D text on it.